All right. If you're a manufacturer who's pouring money and effort into Industry 4.0, then you need to listen up. We are about to lay out a powerful blueprint for using LinkedIn to take all those incredible smart factory innovations and turn them into a real, tangible business advantage. Let's get right into it. Just take a second and really picture that. Imagine your smart factory isn't just a place where things get made, but it's a brand powerhouse, one that pulls in top-tier clients directly from a single LinkedIn post. Now, that's not some far-off dream. It's actually a strategic possibility, and we're going to explore exactly how to make it happen. So, just to make sure we're all on the same page here, what is Industry 4.0? Well, you can think of it as the fourth industrial revolution. It's all about creating these smart factories by weaving cutting-edge tech, we're talking AI, the Internet of Things, and automation, right into the manufacturing process itself. And look, this is not just some niche trend for a handful of companies. We are right in the middle of a massive transformation, a genuine smart factory boom, especially in places like India. The scale of this thing is, well, it's absolutely staggering. Get a load of this number. A recent NASSCOM report projects that by 2027, investment in Indian smart manufacturing will hit $300 billion. That is an enormous wave of capital, showing a massive commitment to upgrading the entire sector. And you know what? It's not just talk. It's already happening. A Deloitte study found that 62% of Indian manufacturers are already bringing AI and IoT tech into their operations. So the tech is being built, the factories are getting smarter, the money is pouring in, but there's a catch. And this is really the heart of the matter. For all this incredible technological progress, there is a huge, huge disconnect. A critical marketing gap has opened up between all the amazing innovation happening on the factory floor and how it's actually being communicated to the outside world. This chart says it all, doesn't it? Well, you've got 62% of manufacturers adopting the tech. Only a tiny fraction, just 25%, are actually telling their story effectively. It means all this incredible, game-changing innovation is happening, essentially in silence. So why is this such a big deal? Because according to LinkedIn's own research, a whopping 80% of all B2B leads come from their platform. By failing to communicate, manufacturers are basically leaving the vast majority of their potential high-value clients completely in the dark. It's a massive missed opportunity. Okay, so how do we fix this? How do we close that gap? The answer lies in a really clear, actionable strategy. We're talking about a 4-step blueprint designed for success on LinkedIn. These are the 4 pillars of the whole strategy. Think of it as a complete system. It takes you from creating content that actually grabs attention to getting it in front of the exact right people, optimizing how and when they see it, and finally, using data to prove it works and then scale it up. First up, content. Now, this isn't about just bragging about your new machines. It's about showing real value. Show your tech in action, solving real-world problems. For example, short videos of your automated lines can boost engagement by an incredible 52%. Then you pair that with genuine case studies, and you start building the kind of trust that B2B buyers absolutely need. Pillar number 2, targeting. LinkedIn's real superpower is its precision. You can go straight to the decision makers. Targeting people with job titles like Chief Operating Officer or Plant Manager. Focus your budget on key industrial hubs. And here's a pro tip for you. Use LinkedIn's lookalike audiences to find people who are just like your best customers. That alone can boost your conversions by 25%. Okay, pillar 3 is all about tactics. The format and the timing of your ads are absolutely critical. For instance, carousel ads, the ones that let you tell a story across multiple images, they see a 15% higher click-through rate. And don't sleep on timing. Scheduling your ads for those peak weekday morning hours, say between 7 and 9 a.m. in India, make sure you get the most eyeballs. And finally, and honestly, this might be the most important part, you have to measure everything. Data is what turns a pretty good campaign into an absolutely dominant one. Keep an eye on your key metrics and aim for an industry benchmark click-through rate of at least 0.45%. That data tells you what's working, so you can double down, refine your message, and prove your return on investment. Now, theory is one thing, right? But what about proof? Let's look at a real-world case study to see exactly how this blueprint delivers tangible, high-value results. So check this out. We have a Pune-based auto parts manufacturer. Their problem was simple. They built this incredible new IoT-enabled smart factory, but nobody important knew about it. So what did they do? They used this exact blueprint. They ran video ads targeting automotive executives in key cities. And the results they got in just 3 months were, well, they were phenomenal. First off, reach. Their campaign put their story right in front of 20,000 targeted professionals. And these weren't just random views. These were the very people who could actually sign a purchase order. Next up, leads. From that super targeted reach, they generated 50 qualified lead forms. These are people who saw the innovation and actively raised their hand to say, hey, tell me more. That's huge. And finally, here's the real bottom line impact. Those 50 leads turned into 8 high-value RFPs, requests for proposals. This is where marketing becomes serious revenue opportunities. This is the blueprint working perfectly. So what's the big takeaway from all of this? It's that the Industry 4.0 wave is cresting, and for the companies that know how to tell their story, the moment to grab the microphone and lead the conversation is right now. And believe me, the urgency is real. A Forbes prediction shows that by next year, 70% of manufacturers will be prioritizing digital marketing. What does that mean? It means the window to get ahead is closing, fast. If you wait, your competition is going to scoop up the leads that should have been yours. Which really brings us to the final, crucial question you need to be asking yourself. You've invested in the tech. You've built the smart factory. You are literally creating the future of manufacturing. But is your Industry 4.0 story actually being heard by the people who matter most?